Flaming Heart is a non-governmental organization, a non-profit organization that was born out of the need to create a better society. It's an organization that was formed from the depth of the heart in an era where we are undergoing a lot of humanitarian crisis in the world, and Nigeria is not an exception. I witnessed firsthand being in the hospital where I was there for a period of 1 month taking care of my late son. I saw people who were in the hospital caring for their children, unable to tend to the needs of those loved ones. Some of them couldn't get the prescribed medication. Some couldn't get even as much as food. Some couldn't even change their diapers. So when I lost him and I came back, I just felt the need to reach out, to begin to do something to touch lives. Only this time, not just about health, but the general well-being. I believe every human person should be given the opportunity to live in dignity by their needs being met. Because when a need, even as little as food, cannot be met, it's something that makes someone to think less of themselves. So, if you ask me Flaming Heart, I'll tell you that was where it was born. It was born at that time where I sat down and saw people and knew that they were suffering and we need to rise to the occasion. And I believe Flaming Hearts, like a lot other non-profitable organizations out there, are there because of these reasons. And we are here because of this and more.
At the back of every organization, there's what we call the core values of the organization. So Flaming Heart is empathic to the vulnerable in society. We focus on those who are going through one difficulty, who are suffering due to poverty, humanitarian crisis, whatever could be the reason for the poverty.
We are new, but regardless of the fact that we are new, we have been able to do a lot amongst or around our community, our society for now. We have been able to do numerous outreach programs to communities where we have identified that there are people that are less privileged in terms of them having access to quality education, access to sometimes food, and also try to do a little thing where we can in terms of giving proper attention to like healthcare in terms of people that are not feeling too well.
The basis for the formation is to create a society, a caring community where everyone lives in dignity and hope, where everyone thrives, where everyone can achieve their dreams regardless of their background, regardless of their circumstances in life. At the heart of Flaming Heart is empowerment. You know, you cannot free somebody from poverty without empowering the person, because it empowers all those it sees as vulnerable to be able to survive, to live on their own. So it empowers them with skills, education, and also provision of basic needs.
We have been able to just connect with our human side in terms of bringing out the human in us, seeing the fact that some people in our society or our environment are deprived of this basic, I consider them basic amenities, and it's what is creating that burning desire in us to ensure that, okay, we are able to achieve a world where not maybe eliminate all these things completely, but reduce it to the barest minimum at most. So that is what the burning desire is for the foundation to be running as what it is.
Our values, which of course are bettered on compassion, integrity, inclusivity, and empowerment. These are the values. This is more like the foundation on which we work. We are carrying out our interventions, on which we know that will sustain us through the test of time.
Once we get any funds to intervene in any area, we channel those resources to exactly what it was meant for, and we ensure that we improve on whatever condition was there before our coming. So we ensure that we meet the mission, our vision, our goal for whatever intervention we're expected to carry out.
We are more or less like a bridge between the people that have but don't know how to help, and we that know these people and know how to help. Not everybody has that access or maybe has the time, but we have been able to put ourselves out there, volunteer ourselves to make sure that we are used as an instrument. We are more or less like servants to these people.
We are at this point calling for individuals, corporate bodies, civil organizations, and those who be interested to partner with us to move this great mission forward.
And they can do that by visiting our website at www.flamingheartsfoundation.org.ng. Thank you.